We are now less than 7 months away from Election Day, and as of EP officials' latest data-driven forecast, former Republican President Donald Trump is projected to win the 2024 presidential election with 278 electoral votes over incumbent Democratic President Joe Biden's 260. Hey guys, it's Ryan Guest. Thanks for tuning in to another video from my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you through an updated look at my 2024 presidential election forecasting website, as I have just released another forecast update earlier this week on the 3rd of April. You can follow along on the website at electionpredictionsofficial.com. It will pop up in the top right-hand corner and also be the very first link in both the description and comment section below. Also, in the interest of full transparency, you are also more than welcome to view all of the data behind these numbers by navigating to this spreadsheet button on the forecast page. By clicking on it, you can see all of the different factors that are influencing the race, from polling, prediction markets, expert ratings, candidate favorability ratings, previous polling errors, past results, shifts and trends, and demographic data. As I have mentioned in the last few forecast update videos, I'm currently updating this forecast once a month until the summer, as around that time we'll start to get more reliable polling data. And because polling this far out from Election Day is not the most telling factor, right now there is not that much movement from month to month as a result of polling. Currently, the projections in this forecast are weighted most in favor of fundamental data. Now, before we dive into the rating changes in this month's update, please take this time to consider subscribing to my channel below. And while you're at it, feel free to check out the link to my sponsor, Diva, down here in the description to get 50% off your plan. If you own a business that relies on effective communication with clients through phone calls or text messaging to close deals, you know how crucial it is to have a seamless system in place. But what if I told you that you could automate up to 90% of your interactions and eliminate 30% or more of your costs? Yes, it's possible, even if you are currently running your business off of your personal phone. My sponsor for today's video, Diva, is offering my viewers 50% off their AI-driven platform that gives you seamless, personalized customer interactions across all channels. With Diva, you can create new phone numbers, enjoy unlimited calling and texting, and even set up an auto attendant, all from just one app on your phone or computer. So if you are ready to take your business to the next level, lower your costs, and harness the power of AI, head over to trynextiva.com/election or click the link in the description below to get a quote today. Don't let poor communication hold your business back like an unsuccessful presidential campaign. Alrighty, this month's update generated 6 rating changes, the most of any update so far actually. Pennsylvania shifted from tilt Republican to tilt Democrat, Michigan from tilt R to tilt D as well, Florida shifted from likely Republican to lean Republican, Texas also from likely Republican to lean Republican, Minnesota shifted from lean Democrat to likely Democrat, as did New Hampshire from lean Democrat to likely Democrat. So all 6 changes are shifts in favor of Biden and against Trump, as the incumbent Democrat has seen a noticeable bump both in his own approval ratings and in head-to-head national and swing state polling since his State of the Union address. That being said, just 2 of these changes actually altered the electoral count though, Michigan and Pennsylvania, as they went from tilting in favor of Trump to tilting towards Biden, which increased Biden's electoral count from 226 to 260 and decreased Trump's from 312 to 278. As for the projected national popular vote, Joe Biden continues to be favored. His lead increased from 2.3% to 2.9%, as the incumbent president is currently forecasted to receive 48.2% to the former Republican president's 45.3%. Independents and third-party candidates, namely Robert F. Kennedy Jr., are now only projected to receive 6.5%, down from 7.7% last month, with the news that the well-funded No Labels Party will not run a presidential ticket this year. That being said, 6.5% would still be the largest share for non-major party candidates since 1996, largely due to the unpopularity of both Biden and Trump. With all of this being said, it is important to keep in mind as well that statistically speaking, a 2.9% popular vote victory for Biden is far from guaranteed to secure him an electoral college victory, given the structural advantage the Republican Party currently enjoys on the electoral map. And obviously you can see how this plays out here, with Trump winning the electoral college yet again without winning the popular vote. A 2.9-point Democratic national popular vote victory would still be 1.5 points lower than their 2020 popular vote advantage, and just slightly higher than Hillary Clinton's 2016 popular vote lead of 2.2%. And remember that Trump won that election with 306 electoral votes. And so, all things considered, most election analysts agree that the 2024 Democratic presidential candidate, Biden, will probably need to win the popular votes by at least 3 points, but more realistically 4 points, to secure a minimum of 270 electoral votes. And this tracks with the margins that you see in the key battlegrounds across the country. Biden trails Trump by 0.3% in Nevada, 0.5% in Arizona, 0.6% in Georgia, and 0.3% in Wisconsin, while leading in Michigan by 0.3% and Pennsylvania by 0.9%. If, hypothetically, Biden wins the popular votes by exactly 3.5%, just for example, that would be a 0.6% improvement on his current projected lead, which would mean that he would probably end up winning Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, and Wisconsin, sweeping the key battlegrounds by very, very narrow margins. And that tracks with the projection among analysts that Biden would need a 3 to 4 point national win to secure an electoral college victory. Comparatively, let's say he wins by exactly 3 points, just a 0.1% improvement on his current projected lead. It wouldn't be enough to push him over the top in any of these other states, and he would still fall short with 260 electoral votes. So again, Biden realistically needs to win the popular votes by at least 3.5 points to have a real shot at winning the electoral college, but more like 4 points to feel a sense of comfort in his chances. That'll do it though for this very brief forecast update video analysis. Let me know in the comments what you think of this latest forecast update and the points made in this video. I appreciate all positive or negative comments. Shout out to my channel members on screen here. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to become a member, go ahead and click the join button below this video to receive exclusive perks. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below and please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. You can check out more content from my channel here, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. EP out.